Okay, Mika, I decided to go ahead and try to do the effect myself. A bit rough, but you can probably do it a lot better. I was able to render out something that looks like similar to what you probably are trying to accomplish, where you can see the dark line, where you see a bit of highlights on the little dots there, the little drops. So, as we said last time, I have a standard shader, and that standard shader receiving a color and um, a base color as color layer, and one image which is rendering out the alpha, and that one is coming into the weight of the transmission. So what are those images? The image, um, this one is the color, flat, all background is white, and the drops are all with, black and white, a little bit of the blue tint in them, right? And let me open up the other one for you. The other one, I made a bunch of tests to get to the one. The other one is this one. And the other one is the same drops. This time no background, it's transparency in them. And I went and did, you see that inside of each drop, there is a little section that shows transparency, still a little bit of section of the color the and a little bit of the white in them. So if you look at, let's say I have a file here where it's like this. Of course, I was able to delete and make, delete the blur with the magic wand, select all the back blue, and this one is the color version of it. And then for the alpha version, I went ahead and selected, let me see if I can choose one. This one is not selected. This one has the mask, removing the background. And I just simply went and selected with the magic wand on the white. Um, and I gave it a little bit of feather. So I selected and I say modify feather. And I give it a feather of 3 pixels. So that kind of expanded a little bit of the selection. And then I just simply deleted that. Delete. So that kind of makes a see-through in some sections, but a little bit of that gradient so that they are not completely jagged and harsh. And that's what I exported out as my transparency. So when they came into Maya, they got, again, this one is conducted. This one is the one that has the transparency. This is the PNG. And this one is the one that has the color, which is a TIFF, completely flat. And the rest of it is just pure working with, the specularity and, the roughness and the index of refraction to make it look a bit more glass-like. There is not a lot of reflectivity on this, but if you were to put an object in front of it, it probably will reflect. Let me just do that. Let me see if I put this object right in front of it here, if it will reflect it or not. There's not a lot of reflectivity on it right there, but that is matter of playing with the shade a little bit more so that I moved the wrong thing. Play with the reflectivity and the specularity of it so that it has a bit more or less reflection on it. But that's a different story. That's just matter of just playing with it a bit more until you get it to be reflective enough. All right, hopefully this helps you and gives you an idea. Refracting, but I can see the reflection here a little bit showing up a bit more. So getting there. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully that will give you enough of information for you to go and do it yourself. Right? Good luck with it.